Welcome back to my channel, Midwest Frugal. Today I'm going to talk about every cent I spent at CVS in 2020. Here are all of my receipts. There's a ton of them. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So, a little backstory. My hubs and I are saving to buy a house. So we have a down payment a goal for our house. And we said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. And we saved and saved and saved. And so I said, okay, well, you know what? Anytime I go shopping, I'm gonna keep the receipt. And that way at the end of the month, I'm gonna keep track of every dollar we spent. I'm gonna look at the receipts and go, okay, did we really need to spend $300 at Costco? Well, yeah, everyone has to spend $300 at Costco, because if you spend anything less, did you really need to go to Costco? Anyway, my point is I saved all my receipts throughout the year. I have never done this before, but I'm excited that I did it because I wanted to know, how much money did I spend at CVS, and was it actually worth it? Was the amount that we bought, the things that we bought, were they justified by the amount that we saved? So I did what I did all year. I took all of the receipts I have and I wrote them down, and I wrote down what month they were, how many trips, how much money did I spend out of pocket, and how much money did I save, and then how many items were there. And I would have filmed me doing this, but it did take a little bit of time. It took me about a half hour. And I would have used Excel or Google Forms. I love using technology, but I have to tell you, when you're trying to change a spending habit, doing it the way that takes the most time and is the biggest pain in the butt is one of the easiest and more effective ways to change your behavior, because you're going, oh my gosh, I spent how much? I went how many times to Target and I bought what? And it really, for me personally, by doing this and doing a year of this, it has really changed the way that we look at spending money. It has taken me this entire year doing this to go, oh, we do have the money to save for this down payment. We just have to make sure that we're prioritizing that and not buying these little, tchotchke items. So let's get into it, okay? So there are 12 months in a year, and in 12 months, I bought 573 items at CVS. Now, you might be going, what could you have possibly bought? So this is toilet paper. This is diapers, diaper cream. We bought so many protein bars, boxes of cereal. You can get so many things at CVS that people don't really think about, and you can save a lot of money. So diapers at CVS usually are about $13 a pack, and they go on sale all the time. And I bought a lot of toilet paper. I bought a lot of makeup. You are going to buy makeup if you coupon at CVS. But 573 items. And I saved $3,676.52. So that's pretty amazing that I saved $3,000. But I will tell you something. You're only as good as the money that you spent. So it's kind of like going to Kohl's, where if you go to Kohl's, which I'm happy to do a video of that, Kohl's will tell you that you saved tons of money, tons and tons of money, because they jack the prices up to make you feel like you're getting a great deal. And so you are only as good as the amount of money that you are paying out of pocket. And so while we saved $3,676.52, we did spend $578.61. And if you're still with me, if you're still doing the math, maybe I'll get like a nice little graphic right here. If you're still with me, then you know that I paid about $1 an item. So we bought 573 items and I paid about $1. And I'm okay with that. I think that that is a very respectable number, and you are averaging things out, because if you go into the year, it's basically like me going to Dollar Tree. Actually, it's even better because I'm not paying tax. So it's, if I look at that and I go, hey, it's kind of like I went into Dollar Tree. Everything that I bought was $1, then I'm doing great. Diapers are not $1. Boxes of cereal are not $1. Ointments, I know I bought Neosporin. I know I bought children's Tylenol. I know I bought all of these things that we use for $1. So great savings. If I continue to do the math, that $576.61, divide that by 12 months, about 48 bucks a month. That is nothing. That's nothing, okay? That is amazing savings. And so this year, something I encourage everyone to do at the end of every year is start thinking about your goals for next year. So we spent $578.61 at CVS. So next year, my goal is to spend $100 or less for the entire year. And this is extreme, okay? This is an extreme goal to say that for the entire year of 2021, I'm only going to spend $100 at CVS. This is going to be hard, it's going to be tough, but I think it's going to make a huge impact on our life. And you might go, well, how are you going to do that? You're going shopping there. How are you going to get what you need? We have a stockpile. So that means that because we're moving, we do not need to buy 500 more items to add to our apartment. We live in a pretty small apartment. Well, it's big. I shouldn't say it's a small apartment, but we live in an apartment. So we're going to be living on our stockpile in 2021. We're only going to be buying things that we can get for free or for very little. We're only going to go shopping when we really need something. So things that I can see us going shopping for: diapers, diaper cream, all those things that I know we're going to use. And it's going to be a challenge. I think that's what's fun about it, is it's going to be a challenge. And so if you're interested in seeing how I do it, then stick with me. So if you're interested in joining me on this journey, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and feel free to put a comment down below if you have any questions or if there's something that you're interested in knowing more. Thank you so much for watching, and like I said, subscribe, comment, and send me some love. Have a happy new year, and say goodbye to 2020. Bye, everybody.